So again, officially welcome all of you. Okay, so this is we are from ConsoleLog, and this is as I already mentioned, this is like a AI era. That's the course. And see the tagline. Why I mentioned because this line is so much important in this full course. Okay, our intelligence is what makes us human, and AI is an extension of that quality only. Okay, because we are only creating those AI. Now this overview, what is this overview? Overview means basically what are those things we are going to learn. First day, we are basically going to learn about basic maths, okay, and Python. And I will, right now only, I am actually going to discuss like how your assignment is going to work. Next day, we will going to learn EDA, exploratory data analysis. So this is something like how your data can talk. If you have a raw data, that raw data, how you can represent, and that data can talk with anyone. Third and fourth day, we will deep dive on machine learning. Fifth and sixth date, we will deep dive on NLP. Seventh and eighth date, we will deep dive on deep learning. And after whatever the classes are there, all are basically, it will be projects. And during this session, there will be multiple. At least you can just observe like 4 plus in every one. 4 plus real-time project will be there. That you no need to do. Your assignment will be there, but I am going to discuss in real world how this machine learning, NLP, deep learning, these things are working. And at very last, you need to create your project. So before that, we will discuss how we will need to create your projects and all. But yes, now few fact before I start anything, few fact. Just think about everyone, no matter in which designation you were, in which company you were, or whatever the role you were playing. Just think about 2025. From this year onwards, just think, is there will be any project in the market in software engineering? Okay, what you guys are actually doing? You guys are creating some software, correct? Based on different languages. But trust me, in this year 2021, every software, every kind of software is present in the market. Now think what will happen in the future. If every software is there, obviously that's mean data are there, because these softwares is actually generating those data. Now, if just think every company, if they are having this software, so there is no need to create another software. But each and every day, each and every minute, these data are generating. So we need, a company needs someone who can convert this data to something that is tells some story to everyone, or predict what will going to happen in future, or it's reduce man force, means automation. So when I'm saying tell us some story or tell me some story, so this is part of EDA that we will going to discuss in next session. Predict future, so this is all comes under MLDL. And if I say reduce man force, automation, this is also part of MLDL. So if you think, so this is AI, okay? So in this full AI sector, so there is a few parts like this is ML. Some overlapping is there on DL as well, because without ML, DL is not possible. And this is all are actually happening based on DS, that is data science. Without data science, ML is not possible, DL is not possible. Another sector is there, that is RL, reinforcement learning, that we are not discussing right now. Now, point is what you need to do, how you are going to learn. If you miss any session, like today we are like first session we are having. If you miss any session, trust me, you are nowhere. Because everything is related. Everything is related. If you don't see, like today we are going to discuss Python and maths, correct? If I'm not explaining this one and you are not practicing, obviously you will not going to understand EDA. If you're not understanding EDA, obviously this ML, whatever the ML theory we will going to learn or practice, all things are based on these things only. And if you don't know EDA, ML and Python, obviously it will not going to help you to NLP or DL. So everything is related. So this 4 months is very vital. Trust me, if anyone, you actually just thinking like, yes, I will withdraw my name because there is so much pressure. Trust me, whoever is already from the science background, you remember from class 10 to class 11, when you are actually taking the science, it's very tough suddenly to fall in a sea from that pond only. But after a few days, it's perfectly okay. Here also the same part. Second thing, after every day, there should be some assignments. Based on those assignments, there will be some badge. It will going to assign to everyone. Okay. And once you gather the most, means like, top 3%, if someone is gathering the most of the badges, then this 3% we will do some internship, and that will be total free with some 2 real-time projects. Real-time means real-time projects that you can deploy anywhere. Means just think, as an example, if I'm saying, if I give you one thing, just a small example. Suppose you have 3 years of experience, example, your qualification is BTech, okay, and you are in software field. So just think, can you predict what is the salary in the Indian market? So this is one example. Second example, if I am giving one picture, suppose this is a picture, correct? So just think this is someone is actually staying over here. Now I'm asking you, can you tell me, is there any person in that picture? Oh yes, I forgot to mention another part that is also there in between of that is computer vision. Okay, so if I'm asking you this question, like, is there any picture or like any scenery or something? Can you detect that? Yes, we can. If I'm giving you, like, suppose this is one sentence, correct? And I stop over here suddenly. You all heard, correct? Like this GPT-3 model, Elon Musk, OpenAI, and other part. So OpenAI is not free, correct? This is not free. OpenAI is not free. Now, if I tell you, you no need to implement on top of OpenAI GPT-3. You can build your own model, okay, and you can give the same answer what is coming. So this is all the things we will going to learn. Okay, so this is like a computer vision problem. This is NLP problem. Okay, this one is called regression problem. So step by step we will learn all those parts. But the fun fact is that this assignment, trust me, if you are learning properly, practicing properly, this assignment will be so much fun. Okay, so I got something over here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm not focusing over here, but guys, don't discuss about anything. Okay, no official thing you should discuss over here. So
I have asked something over there.
yeah, that I'm coming. That I'm coming. Sure. So up to this is clear to everyone, correct? Now, when I'm actually saying something or showing something, take screenshot and create your own notes. Create your own notes. Trust me, it will going to help you in future. Maybe right now you are like just thinking those videos are there, that's perfectly okay, I will recheck. But trust me, from my personal experience, I'm saying it will not going to help. Because after a few days, there will be like so many videos, you will be confused in which video, what are those things are there. So create a small notes, like a text screenshot and paste in like what file. Create your own notes. Okay, so this is all about the first session.
Possible to post, is it possible to get a PNG from this whiteboard?